question. How can I go to college without a bunch of money? Because I don't have a lot of money for college.
Tell me your name. EJ?
You did a great job. Let's hear it for EJ. That was awesome, EJ. Thank you. EJ was asking about the ability to afford to go to college. And EJ, you may be asking in part because right now it's really hard for people to be able to go to college. This is a number that I cannot get my head around. There's $1.5 trillion in outstanding student loan debt. If you compile all of the outstanding credit card debt in this country of 320 million people, it would not get to 1.5 trillion. And we add to it every single day. Every graduating senior, we were just at Wofford in Spartanburg earlier. Every graduating senior in this country right now, on average, will have about $40,000 on their back. Some a little less, some a whole hell of a lot more. So what do we do? First, I would argue, let's stop digging the hole. Let's make sure that your first 2 years of college are free, right? No cost to you. Let's make sure that if you're going to pursue a 4-year degree, that it is debt-free for you. And debt-free not just for tuition, but it's expensive to buy those books, if we still have books when you're going to college. It's expensive for where you live, for the food that you eat. So our plan is debt-free for all of the costs for college. And then I want to make sure if you're one of those who has part of that $1.5 trillion in debt, that at a minimum we refinance that at the lowest rates possible. Over the next 10 years, the federal government stands to make in profit $8 billion on interest payments from those who took out student loans. We should not be making money as a country off of those who are investing in bettering themselves in higher education. And then, I talked about how important it is for us to get behind these extraordinary public school educators. Let's make sure that if you dedicate your life or some part of it to public service, teaching in a classroom, working in the VA, where we have 44,000 funded but unfilled positions, which lead to those wait times that Kenneth was talking about. If you're willing to serve this country, let's wipe clean and clear your debt, so that you can focus on your service and don't have to worry about making ends meet. And lastly, for those who are not going to go to college, I want to make sure that when you graduate, you are career ready, that we elevate, and this is important to say in South Carolina and in my home state of Texas, the power of unions and the ability to join an apprenticeship. The ability to enter an apprenticeship, you'll learn a skill and a trade. You will do that at no cost to yourself, completely debt-free. You'll be able to fill one of the high-wage, high-skill, high-value jobs that we're creating in this country right now. And if you have been automated out of existence in your job, you're 45 years old, you're beginning that next career, you've just finished raising your kids and you're going to rejoin the workforce, I want to make sure that you can join that union or get to that community college and be ready for what is ahead. What do you think? Yeah. Good? Yeah. All right, thank you. You did good.